Hey, hey.
Tobago updates. Good morning, Tobago.
Welcome back to Good Morning Tobago on Tobago Updates. And well, viewers, yes, as we continue to talk about, we're getting into the Easter weekend, there's so much happening. And, you know, if you're looking to get some little fitness or some little exercise in the middle of, you know, the car show and the goat race and the parties and all these other things, well, you need to check out Donneal Vincent with Xtream Fitness for a special event that's happening. So good morning and welcome, Donneal. How are you?
Good morning, Candice. I'm fine. Happy to be here again.
Yes, and Xtream Fitness is gearing up for something awesome this weekend.
Yes, Hike the Trail 5th annual. Yeah, great about that this year again.
Okay, so give me some details about the Hike the Trail.
Well, where to start, to be honest, because every year it just got great. Well, from the last interview that we had,
Yes.
although we kept it on a Friday, now we are back on our original date, since this year is going to be the 5th annual one, since we followed up. Last year had a great turnout. We had over 250 people attending. So I know this year it's going to be more. We didn't do a pre-registration because we wanted to get the full total for this one. So we're going to do that on the date. And we're going to get a nice tally up of how many people go, how many people return. So we should have a safe, enjoyable hike this year.
And where is it taking place this year?
Right. So we're back at Annesville.
Back at Donneal.
We're back at Donneal. So this year we did a lot of changes on the trail. 80% of the trail is new. New, more different scenery, add a few more beach views and nice campsites that people could actually bring their families when they're ready to go do their own personal journeys exploring the outdoor nature. And it's going to be fun.
And you know, one thing that you guys have been doing is marking these trails.
Yes.
And making sure that, you know, even after the event is done, you know, people can have an idea of what are some safe paths to take.
Yes, definitely. So what I did this year, I actually got in collabs with the individuals who live in the community of Culloden and Golden Lane. And they are the farmers, they are the pastors, we just call them, the guys who just take care of the cows. Yeah. So they actually showed me a bit more of the trail. Because I didn't want to make it as person say, well, we come the 4th, 3rd, 2nd. So this year, they showed me so much more. And I was like, okay, people are going to love the scenery of these places. And I can't wait for Friday.
And, you know, it tells you that, you know, Tobago has so many hidden gems, so many little secrets and paths. I mean, and it's only when you go exploring that you could find these places.
Totally. Because for the past 4 that we kept, one of the trail that was new is actually, we have been passing the trail every single year. And I was aware, luckily for the dry season, that's where it actually came on board to say, okay, we could use this part, it's a new way, then you're going to see a different side of the hills, different locations to go for the trail.
Right. And, you know, and of course, because as you mentioned, it's dry season, so the views are unobstructed.
Definitely. Definitely. The views are amazing. Like, you could see Patience Hill, you could see down into Culloden Bay itself. Right now, the beaches are so low on that side, which is the Caribbean side. The fishermen and them boat are actually tilt on the shore within the water, and that was amazing to see. And I can't wait, to be honest.
You can't wait.
I can't wait.
All right, so how do people get on board? Right. How do they
we had all the social media marketing, exploring. We actually have people from the US visiting for the Easter, so they're going to be on board. There are actually camps and NGO organizations from Trinidad as well. And we have our local people here, fitness groups, churches. We have the youth organizations like the Police Youth Clubs and a couple other NGOs. Shout out to the Inspired Us for Success community youth group. It's a group of students across Tobago from different high schools. They're about youth development and entrepreneurship and support and fun and they're amazing kids to be a part of the foundation, which are more for the youths as always.
Certainly. And it is happening when?
Good Friday. So let me break it down for you all now. The assembly time is 6 a.m. We leave in 6:30 a.m. at Anna's Vale. I actually sent out the location point. I actually did videos for where we're starting. I did a tease of the views and the, just to gas people up.
Yes.
So it's definitely going to be fun.
And how, is there a number they can call?
Right. My contact number is 293-6836. Also Donneal Vincent. Also Xtream Fitness on Instagram. Very easy to reach. So it's not that hard to find me. We've been getting calls on how the trail is. The rate of the trail is actually a 6. So out of 1 to 10 is very 6. Easy. And it's not that challenging. Although there's like the Jesus Hill, which everybody always know, which is
that's always a challenge. But funny enough, it might be a good challenge for Good Friday.
Yes, it is. It definitely is. It's going to be a definitely good challenge. The height of that hill when we just did the total is 675 feet off from the ground. So that is a nice height and scenery for everybody to come and enjoy.
All right. And and then of course, no excuses.
No excuses. Hike the trail, no excuses, definitely. I just want to say thanks to all the sponsors. I can't say all, but like for Mycon Marketing, 4J Distributors, Lucas Aid is actually on board this year.
Nice.
We have the local Chef P, Sandra Bakery, Arca Vegetables, and so much more. Hydrite Water is which a brand from Trinidad came on board. So I'm grateful for all the sponsors, and it's just happy to see that the hike is not just about fitness, but bringing our families and togetherness, and I'm just grateful for it.
All right, so viewers, now if you're looking for something exciting to do for the Easter weekend in the midst of all the other, light activities, get some fitness in and, experience a side of Tobago that you've never experienced before.
Definitely.
So, Xtream Fitness, hike the trail, no excuses.
Queer. Yes, that's my slang. Everybody know that line. Queer.
All right, viewers. So thank you for being with us, and get connected with Donneal if you want to be part of Hike the Trail that's happening on Good Friday. It's certainly something you don't want to miss. So thank you for being on with us.
Always having your support. Grateful for it.
All the time. And viewers, thank you for being locked on, and have a wonderful, safe, and productive day, and we will see you again tomorrow.
It's a brand new morning, rise up to a brand new dawning as the passion starts.